it had a very big impact on me when my ex-partner, she finally really put a red cross through our relation. And it took some years to take that decision for her also. And I was really ready for that. I also was agreeing that it was best to separate, and our relation wasn't flowering. It was pretty dead. So, and I was internally I was flowering, but not in our relation. So it wasn't 100%. And even though I thought that, and I still have this idea that it is possible to have a good state of feelings and sensations and be happy in the world in pretty much whatever circumstances you have around. That's the key to really also happiness. So if you have bad circumstances, then take the opportunity to dive inside and find the happiness within, to be with that. Anyway, but I got this red cross in this relation. I got it because she decided now that's it. And you know my history a bit, maybe, or otherwise you can have a look on the videos in the channel. But one of the big things for me that has been really hard for me was this separation of loved ones. That's a very big thing. So at the moment that she decided that really disconnect, I got internally a lot of things were moving, and I felt really probably alone. But what I could notice is that things didn't work anymore. So I was before the moment of decision of separation, I was enjoying a lot of things in life, and things in work were going really marvelous, and I felt just good. And not with the relation, that was really not it. But outside it was working quite good, and with the meditations and a lot of things were very positive flow. But then as there came this impact of the separation, then I noticed that it just didn't work anymore around me in the world. It just didn't work. Things were just not right. I couldn't meditate the same, and I couldn't, in my work, things just didn't work. I was just behind the frogs instead of in front of them. You know, when they jump over the net instead of in the net. And many sensations weren't very positive. And it was for probably about a month or 2 months that I was really noticing that things weren't completely right. And then I remember I was in Estonia, and there I had been passing by an energy point for already 10 years probably. I came there every year, or sometimes even several times per year. But at least I was near this, what they call energy point. It's a very special place in Ottepaa. And that was before I started with meditation and therapies. That was just a place where people came to heal, and very strange. And now that I was more in this new fields, I said, okay, I will take. I had 2 hours that I could take to go to this energy point, and so I did. I stopped there. I went there, and I stood in between some very beautiful, magnificent oaks, and read the text that was there. And they explained that I should stand there with my hands, I think, to the earth, and then just allow to connect and to feel this connection, allow it to flow in and out, and see what is important for me in life. And that was already very, very special, this meditation. And then I sat down. Did I sit down? Yeah, I sit down under the tree, under one of the big oaks, and meditated for maybe 3/4 of an hour. And what happened was that I could feel really this huge energy, that what I have explained maybe on the videos already, otherwise I will, that to feel this sensation of connection energy coming from the earth and just going like a whole breath through me with a powerful warm breath, and like boosting everything through me and connecting with the tree. It's like breathing together with the tree. But it was so extremely powerful, and it was like a wah going through, like an explosion inside me, and I just felt this whole connection, which was amazing. And okay, after the meditation, I just continued my work. I didn't do anything special. I was just there meditating, yeah. And then what happened was that all of a sudden, I had been for days already trying to catch some frogs, and I knew they were there in those ponds, but I didn't get into the net. And then after this meditation, they just I put my net in the water and they swam in by themselves, really. And then I got job offers to go to for the next week to go to another country, and they would pay me and everything. But everything was so uncertain in life that I didn't even have works, and I didn't have any money, and I didn't have anything. And all of a sudden, it just started to pop in life. So there was really a big impact on me that I said, "Whoa, this is like something happened here." So that moment I started really to appreciate these energy points and really think that there's something big there that can help. And I have it also with trees, with old trees, with big trees especially. And I can notice that it's not just anywhere. And of course it depends the state of being I'm in, but it's really, really amazing what that can do. So this is one little technique that I have experienced that brought me really back in the center. And that's also why I later realized, yeah, of course, what happened was that because of this uncertainty of my relation, the separation in my, the breakup was really separating me from a stability in life that I thought there was, and all of a sudden it wasn't there anymore. And I was just thrown into the big world again. And that caused a lot of trembling inside. It just took me out of my center pretty much. And with this on this meditation on the energy point, it was like resetting myself, similar as it had been earlier, like 3 months of therapies, of retreat. So it was really, really strong. So I like, to share this. So if you have this possibility to connect with such points, then take the chance. This is one.